If it's familiar where we are now, it's not a mistake. We are in Lummus Park, Ocean Drive, Miami South Beach, most iconic part of Miami from the 5th to the 15th Street. Many well-known film series like Miami Vice or Hollywood movie like Bad Boys were actually actioning here, like Marcus was racing a running race with Mike Lowry when he was shot in the Bad Boys. And why this district is so interesting or so important or so famous? The answer is Art Deco. This architect started in the 1920s in Paris, in France, was born but became famous in 1930s after the economic crisis here in South Beach. Modern design, solid elegance, this is the main two reasons how they build these or plan these buildings. They keep these buildings in perfect shape. They have more than 800 pieces in South Beach, and that's why you can feel it. You are walking in the history.
This is the South Beach where the palm trees shadow in the neon lights during the night. It's pumping up where the sand is warm during the day or morning. Of course, where the history is on the street, not in the museum.
Hotel Colony, the building behind me, is the most pictured photographed building from the 800 Art Deco building in South Beach. It's been built in 1947 by Smith & Moore architects, and yes, you were able to see this in many TV series like Dexter and the classic Miami Vice, and also in the 1998 there is something about Mary Hollywood movie and the Bad Boys too. The Breakwater Hotel, which became the Renaissance of South Beach by Bruce Weber in 1984 when Calvin Klein photo shooting was made here in this building, top of this building on the terrace. Since then, many professional fashion photographers using this building as an icon. During the night, it goes up to blue towers with neon lights, and this is the center of the heart of the South Beach. We already made a separate video about this hotel. You can watch it on our channel. Hotel Leslie, tropical deco, perfect presentation in this building. Bright yellow color, tropical colors, and the stepped shape for the building. In this building, there were many campaign shooting like Victoria's Secret, Guess, or Zara.
Juega bonito, juega con el tumbao. Juega bonito, juega con el tumbao.
Right next to the Hotel Leslie at 1250 Ocean Drive is the Carlyle Hotel. This is the most iconic hotel at South Beach. Why? Because in 1983 the Scarface was made here. Tony Montana alias Al Pacino was watching the other gangs in this part of the movie. The Birdcage 1996, Robin Williams, some part of the film were made also here. As you see on the building, nice standing shapes in the center and rounded on the corners. which is typical Art Deco style.
Vamos a bailar, dale despacito. Y si él no puede, yo se la quito. Si quieres perrear, vete nena pa' acá. Reggaetón y la cumbia la ponen bien hard, baby. Esa piel morena me vuelve loco. Yo me enamoré con tus bellos ojos.
I'm standing right next to the memorial table of Clark Gable. He was the Red Butler in The Gun with the Wind in the 40s. He was the most famous actor in Hollywood in the 30s and the 40s. But just many of you know that he has tragically lost his wife in 1942, and after that voluntarily he joined the Navy. The Navy has a base camp, a training base camp here in South Beach, and with thousands of others, he had exactly the same training, no exception, even he was a famous Hollywood star. As you see on pictures, he had a bunch of army clothes, and then he lost his hair because he had to cut it as well.
She's not a dame nor a lady, not in the way she walks, the way she talks, or the way she loves me. Just look at me.
If you are walking on the South Beach, you probably will find a brown seaweed, which is a sargassum brown algae. This plant is actually a very important part of the ocean ecosystem, and it thrives in warm ocean waters, especially in the Caribbean Sea and the South Florida coast. It's named after the Sargasso Sea, a region in North Atlantic where ocean currents naturally gather these floating algae, creating large mats, sheltering fish, turtles and crabs. Still, when large amounts arrive, it can be smelly or messy, but it's all part of this living, dynamic coastline. This is South Beach, the beautiful sunrise and the sunset. After the sunset, the nightlife is just blowing up. Everybody's dressing up like they are in the movie. And of course, they have a bunch of cars, which in the movie is Lamborghinis, 36-inch wheels, dub styles, everything you can find here. If you love cars, you must be here. And if you love the nightlife, they have Cuban, reggae, any modern electric music. From the young generation to the old generation, everyone will find their club to enjoy the night. If you are here, you will feel really the pump of the South Beach and you will come back for sure. If you like this video, push a like button, subscribe to our channel. If you have a question, use the comment section, and I wish you have a nice day. Bye.
Cosa, cosa, cosa cuando lo menea. Rosa, 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 tú eres bebé acá. Desde niño quería montones de mujeres. Dame un besito, mami, yo sé que tú quieres.